Alright folks, Craigie here again. It's 2 days till AA and I'm pretty excited now. But before I come and do loads of reviews of stuff that I've bought, I'm going to do a review of something I'm getting rid of. It's only Beast Wars Transmetal Cybershark. Now, this is one that I got, I think when it first came out, and this one's actually a duplicate that I got in a big lot of stuff, so I thought, see if I can sell it, see if anyone wants it. And yes, I'm able to sell this on. Mr. Dave Mence is getting this. Now, it's been a long time since I had this and had it out and like, had a play about with it. And I thought, better check everything's there before I sell it, and that it's not got any like ridiculous errors. But no, it looks as it should do. I'm a little bit confused on how all the back cable works. I know how it works in Shark mode, but I think it's sort of up to yourself how you want it, like this in Robot. He's really cool. Actually forgot how cool he was. I really want the original Cybershark, but the Transmetal one is very sexy as well. The chrome on him, so nice. And there's a lot of nice paint apps and stuff on it. It's weird after looking at a lot of modern toys, getting something with as many paint apps as this on it. And as many nice ones as well. Um, I'll I'll try not to rag on the new stuff too much. He has his claw thingy. If you press, oh, his claw thingy spins round. Spinny things are always good, and especially good when it's like a shark claw thingy. So he's got that. It comes off if you really want. If you want to give him like a little stump, if you're going for a pirate look. Um, but it is meant to, I think, be attached. He's also got. I'm just going to take some of this kibble off just now. It's getting in the way of things. Right, there we go. I also got his missile launcher gun thing, which really does like to fire. Um, it, the way that you have to press it into his hands, you pretty much always going to be pressing the buttons. But the missile launcher itself looks really cool, and it does fire out pretty effectively. I'll leave that to one side just now because that's all you need it for the robot mode. It's a really nice like shark. He's got his shoulder things. You can do various different things with these. There's the chromy bits that peg in and unpeg from the side as well. These are on ball joints, so you could pop them off if you wanted to. If you just wanted to have like a plain robot. And he's got his big spiky metal mohawk. He's pretty cool. He's got a bit of a grimace, a bit of a contorted face there, but yeah, he's a Beast War. Beast Wars guys suffered a lot worse faces than this. He's actually a really cool robot. Nice colours on him. Not like too big a variation of colours, just like a tiny little bit of orange there, and the rest the, the silvery grey and the green. You get a bit more once he changes. And I know that these are the wrong way around because I turned them the wrong way around. And we need to unpeg this bit. I'm trying to transform him without sort of doing a full transformation. Just so you can see him in his sharky mode. Because the shark is really nice. Like the new Skybite looks okay, I suppose. But I don't think it looks as good as this guy. This bit goes in first. Yeah, this bit goes in first. Pegs in there, and pretty much done the transformation, and he's still got like all his legs and everything all hanging about. But yeah, they fit on here. Let's get Rabbi's gun. Now, which way does it go? I think it goes in this way. It does fit like that. I wonder if it fits the other way as well. Oh, it can be turned. Okay. So the bit that the gun pegs onto actually turns round, which I'd completely forgot about, if I even knew it in the first place. And we'll just peg these back on the sides here. That's the wrong way around. That's the one that goes on there. A lot of the bits on this one are actually tighter than the one that I had myself. I don't know if the person that had this before me never really played with it or what, but here we go. And fold up his tail. So now we have a metally shark. He's got this gorgeous turquoisey chrome that then goes into blue on the back. That sort of matches with the blue, runs along the back of the shark. And he's kind of constantly turned, but yeah, it's okay. Sharks, they've got to keep moving all the time. And his thing still spins round because there's a little button on there. Well, a hole for the wheel. Now, he can sort of open his mouth. It's quite cool. But you can poke the gun out of his mouth. And he can fire stuff as a shark. Put these in. Hopefully not. Yep, I didn't kill myself with those. Cool. So he's got his sharky missiles in his mouth as well. So everything stores away really nicely in the beast mode. Which is one of the cool things about Beast Wars. You know, they hear people really giving a lot of credit for that. Most times I hear people moaning about the fact that the Beast Wars stuff, if you lose the weapon, then you're screwed as far as the beast mode goes. Well, you're not with this guy. If you lose this bit, yeah, you are, but if you lose like any of the bits of him, you are. But like say Cheetor here, people say, oh, if you lose this bit, or if you lose the bit that becomes his ass gun, I don't. This is one of the things. Like they say, oh, if you lose this, and you can't use him as a beast. Well, sorry. That might be true in some cases, but in the most part, because the things store on the beast mode, if you're leaving them in beast mode, you don't need to worry about losing the bits. It's worse with like a car or a jet and something doesn't attach to it when it's transformed like that, or things where you don't get any storage in robot mode. I mean, yes, okay, if you transform this guy, he doesn't necessarily hold the stuff that well, but I mean, this guy, he holds his weapons. He holds his weapon fine. It might be an idea not to push the missiles all the way in, unless you do want like the missiles to shoot out and possibly blind you. But like all the bits can stay on in robot mode. The main weapon is the spinny thing. Spinny, and I think it looks. I mean, it's his hand in robot mode, so it works absolutely fine. Just really cool. Like if I didn't already have this, I wouldn't have been selling it. Like I'm looking for the original one, but I'm not looking like it's not that important to me. I'd like it, but if I don't get it, there's loads of other stuff that I'm looking for and looking forward to. I was watching a lot of A videos the other night. There's just so many things. Like just even seeing like people's hauls and reviews, and I'm reminded of things that I'm like, oh yeah, that's really cool. I want that. So I think it's not going to be a problem me finding things that I want to buy. It's going to be a problem me finding too many things that I want to buy, or things that maybe I do want, but then I grudge paying the money for it. And I can imagine this happening. I'll be like, no, I don't want to pay that for it. Go away. Think, nah, I want to get that. And I'll go away and I'll go back, and the thing will not be there. So, yeah. If you see this guy at Auto Assembly, and you think, or the Skybite repaint, because I just watched a review earlier today of the new Skybite. If you see those, this or the Skybite version, I would say give it a shot because it's probably better than the new one. I don't think the new one has a thing that spins round. So, like, that alone should make the decision for you. But, yeah. Hope to see you all at Auto Assembly. I'm wearing the green t-shirt. So, anyone that's going, have fun. I'll see you there.